Get your brock on. Get your brock on. Get your brock on, baby. Get your brock on.
I went to Trader Joe's. I picked up a lot of frozen stuff and things like vegetable broth and non-dairy milk, pastas, nuts, and stuff like that I needed. And then I go to the regular store by me in between to get greens and fresh produce. So let me show you what I stocked up on at Trader Joe's today. I got some basil and 21 seasoning salute. I got some raw walnuts, raw pumpkin seeds, and raw cashews, all great for making things like veggie burgers and dressings and dips and my vegan sour cream and everything. I love blending up nuts and making a dish really decadent and nutritious and delicious. And I have some whole wheat pasta, some whole wheat spaghetti, 2 things of red lentil pasta. The whole wheat pasta I buy to make my dad dishes. We eat the lentil pasta. I got some coconut milk, 2 different things of salsa. My dad likes this one. I make him stuff with that. And then we get this one with no salt added. And same with the sauces. I make my dad pasta with this one. It's a little higher in sodium, so we get this one instead. And it's no salt added. And then I just add herbs to the sauce instead of salt to make it more flavorful. And we got some vegan mayo. Trader Joe's vegan mayo is delicious. Some ketchup. 3 things of this chili pepper sauce. So happy that Trader Joe's has this back in stock. It is so good, and it has no sodium and only 1 sugar. They discontinued this for a while and I was devastated, and then I was so happy to find it back in the store. I shouted across the store to my husband. I went, woohoo, they have it again, and I scared people. I was that excited. And I got 4 things of low sodium vegetable broth. I like to stock up on this. It is good for, instead of using oil, I use this to make stir fries and other dishes. 2 things of soy milk, unsweetened, and 2 things of unsweetened almond milk. I also got this toothpaste. And I got a pack of red onions, some sweet potatoes, some regular gold potatoes. My husband's been bugging me to make him some, so I'm going to cut them up and make kind of like homemade fries with those. And here's what I made with the potatoes that my husband wanted for dinner. It's some potato wedges I baked in the oven, and then I topped it as I would with nachos, only it's fried chos. So I have some black beans, tomatoes, onions, and some vegan cheese, and some vegan sour cream I made. And then for dinner, I have some potato nachos as well. And I also have some broccoli. I always like to add some veggies to my meals. Got some shredded carrots, bananas, some mushrooms, 2 things of extra firm tofu, 2 things of firm tofu. I got a soy creamer, which goes, I like this in tea, and 2 things of hummus. Horseradish hummus and Mediterranean hummus. This one especially has more oil than I would like. I try to avoid oil, but a little bit here and there isn't going to hurt me or affect my weight loss or health. And this one actually was the best on sodium. It has 80 milligrams of sodium compared to some of the other ones that have like 160 and stuff. So I went with this one. I might blend up a can of chickpeas that I have and then add it to the mixture just to spread it out a little bit. But yeah, it's a good treat once in a while. So I took a can of pinto beans. It's a no salt added pinto beans, and I blended that up, and then I mixed it with some of the hummus to dilute some of the oil and salt. Makes it go a longer way, and it's healthier. Just to show you, I didn't buy this today. It's actually almost empty, but this is a really good hummus that is low in sodium and doesn't have any oil. So I really like this one, but it's harder to find. I can only find it at one store, Fairway, which is kind of far away, and sadly no other stores have this one, but really great flavor. You would never know. It's low sodium and no oil. Really delicious. On to the frozen goods. Now, can you tell that I like broccoli? Actually, that's an understatement. I love broccoli. Hence the 13 bags. I always wind up going through it and running out, and I only go to Trader Joe's usually like every other week. So this time I said I am stocking up better this time, because I always wind up running out towards the end of, you know, the few days before food shopping comes. Not this time. I got a lot of broccoli. 2 things of peas, some rice cauliflower, 2 things of Brussels sprouts, and 3 things of chopped spinach. And I know I've said this before, but I highly recommend having frozen vegetables on hand. They're still very nutritious, very healthy, and super convenient. That way, if you run out of fresh produce or you want to cook something up really fast, just there you have it. Doesn't go bad. It's in your freezer. Highly recommend having some frozen veggies in your freezer at all times. Whoops, I missed a couple of things. There was another bag I didn't see. I actually had another bag of broccoli, so that's 14 bags of broccoli. A bag of mango chunks. I got this grilled cauliflower. I'm making my dad something with that tonight, and same with these mushrooms. So I want to show you a really easy dish that I'm making for my dad with some of the groceries that I just bought. I put in this is a 1-pot dish, so it's really easy. I put a bag of whole wheat pasta, 1 container of low sodium vegetable broth, half of a container of a non-dairy milk. You want to get unsweetened, so unsweetened. And then I put in half of a bag of this mushrooms, half a bag of chopped spinach, half a bag of peas, and half a bag of cauliflower. And I just brought this to a boil. And now I just lowered the heat, put on the lid, and I'm gonna let this cook on low until it cooks down. And I'm gonna add some herbs like basil, onion powder, and garlic powder, and some of that 21 season and salute. And there you have it, a very easy, healthy pasta. And last but not least, some vegan goodies. Got some holiday goodies, and also I got these cinnamon sticks for my dad. If you watch my hauls, you know he loves these. So I got 4 of them. And I also got him these maple leaf cookies. Got us some of the Trader Joe's candy cane JoJo's. They're so good. These are some chocolate covered cherries. Got 2 boxes, 1 for my dad, 1 for us. And I love this thing. Trader Joe's comes out with it this time of year, and it is dark chocolate orange flavor. And it comes in the shape of like an orange. You unwrap it, and then there's little individual slices that look like orange slices, and it's just really cute and also delicious. I'm trying this for the first time. It's a soft bake drizzled gingerbread oat bars, and I figured I would try it for the holiday, treat it as like a cookie. And I got 2 different seasonal drinks. I got this pumpkin spice almond drink and chocolate peppermint almond drink. And here's the receipt.
Do you like broccoli? I like broccoli. Do you like broccoli? I like broccoli. Do you like broccoli? I like broccoli. Get your brock on. Get your brock on. Get your brock on, baby. Get your brock on. Get your brock on. Get your brock on.
Thanks for watching. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye. And here's the pasta all done. I added a little bit more non-dairy milk because it was drying out a little bit, and I also added some butter beans. And it's a super easy, quick, healthy meal. If I was making this for myself, I would have used the lentil pasta just because it's a little more nutrient dense and healthy, but this is still a really healthy meal right here.
Put some broccoli in your casserole. Put broccoli in your stir fry. Put some broccoli in your chili. Broccoli will get you high.